So my first Thanksgiving hosting gig was a major fail. It was a catastrophic fail. I have never hosted a Thanksgiving dinner before, and I took it on this year with some confidence, some faith, and a whole lot of hope, and it blew up in my face. Literally. What happened is I actually saw, so I subscribe to HelloFresh, sometimes Home Chef. I used to subscribe to Blue Apron. Like, I really like those meal delivery subscription services. And HelloFresh had a Thanksgiving box, and I went to Instagram and I was like, guys, I'm really tempted to get the Thanksgiving box. It has the turkey and all of these different sides and a dessert, and everything comes in one box. It says it will feed 10 to 12 people for Thanksgiving Day, and it just cuts out all of the grocery shopping, the list making, the thinking, and it puts it all in this box, and you can host a Thanksgiving dinner. So I decided that after some thought, I would purchase the box for, I think it was like $170, and I would just make it at home for my family, and we would eat leftovers for days. So I bought it, and then lo and behold, my mom was actually going out of town and would not be back until on Thanksgiving Day. She's usually our family host. I have 5 brothers and sisters. Everybody has, well, not everybody, but there's a lot of kids involved, a lot of spouses, and my mom cooks for all of us. So she was like, I know you got that Thanksgiving Day box. Why don't you and your sister make it together, and when I get home on Thanksgiving Day, you guys will have prepped all the food, and we can still enjoy Thanksgiving at Mom's house on Thanksgiving. So I was thrilled actually to do this, because it meant that the Thanksgiving box I purchased could be enjoyed by the masses of my family, and I could make it all with my sister, and we would have a wonderful dinner. I excitedly began prepping the night before. Okay, so it is the day before Thanksgiving, and let me turn this off real quick. I'm saving Thanksgiving, basically. So I thought we could get started on a few of the things, like crank out some of these. It is, what time is it? It is 8:50 in the evening, and you know, no time like the present. So I am going to make right now, we'll see how far I get, the apple ginger crisp, cube and toast the ciabatta stuffing, some kind of toast mixture, and cranberry sauce. All right, our apple crisp is ready to be covered and refrigerated. How are we doing on time? Took us almost an hour to do that. Morning, because I knew our family's very big and that the Thanksgiving box itself would need a few more things. So I was prepping a macaroni and cheese. So I did that the morning before I went to my mom's house. My sister Amy was bringing a lasagna, dinner rolls, some salad. So we did add to the box. But when I got to my mom's house, my sister was already there with my nephews and my brother-in-law. We started prepping the turkey. She tried to do it her way. I insisted on following the recipe instructions. I brought the instructions to roast the turkey. My sister just started doing her own thing with the turkey and not paying attention to my HelloFresh instructions at all, but everything's going fine, and happy Thanksgiving! Say happy Thanksgiving! Say happy Thanksgiving! And together, we finished prepping the ciabatta stuffing, the green beans, the mashed potatoes, the gravy. You don't have to drop it. Don't drop it. Crisp. Okay, gorgeous. Can
I just grab it like this?
Oh boy.
Oh,
it's falling apart. What a transfer.
Ow.
I'm very badly burned.
Very badly burned. You shot me.
We had everything done by 3 o'clock and our guests were due to arrive at 4. So we were like high-fiving each other, cleaning up, getting the dishes out, and everything was perfect. Sparkling Christmas spritzer! It's Thanksgiving. But it's a Christmas spritzer. This is when we start playing Christmas music. Why not drink Christmas spritzers?
6.9.
I won't listen. I don't listen to the radio anymore.
Oh, you're one of those people.
The day after Thanksgiving, we can start celebrating Christmas.
Oh, definitely.
I say any
Halloween.
day. Yeah, I'm pretty happy about Christmas any time of the year. We want to celebrate it. Wonderful time of the year. I love your hair, Bo. Is it a JoJo Siwa bow? I love it. Nani, I love you.
Okay, stand right here though.
You got Minnie on your shirt? I love it. Bopper, what do you have on your shirt?
Unicorn! Unicorn! You sound just like a unicorn.
My brothers and sisters began arriving, more and more people came, and then my mom came and we were ready to eat, but she was like, now that the stuff has been sitting out for a little bit, let's just warm it up.
What's wrapped in the towel?
Mom's fixing our gravy. She just couldn't keep her hands off the pot. Oh, oh, what? We lost him. Oh. Another trip to urgent care. So she started sticking things back in the oven, stirring up gravy, doing the mom thing of like prepping, like putting her touches on all of the stuff. And she put the glass dish of ciabatta stuffing on the stovetop, turned on the burner, and next thing we knew, there was a major explosion of glass. Everyone's going to the ER tonight.
Is there a nurse in the house? Is there a nurse in the house?
What's burning? Something's burning.
Yeah, that's burning.
I know, I'm trying to get to this. This one's on still over here.
Why is it literally smoking?
Me.
Yeah, Kathy, go to hell.
Worried about glass getting in here?
Is that into this?
Well, we can't save it.
I'm not trying to save it.
Well, we can't save it.
The ciabatta stuffing blew up because you can't put a glass dish on a stovetop and turn that heat on very high. If that were not enough, shards of glass also made their way into the surrounding dishes. There were shards of glass in the green beans. We couldn't take a chance on them. My apple crisp, shards of glass, it was tossed. During all of this time, my macaroni and cheese that was being warmed up in the oven just cooked all the way through. It was like one crispy layer of noodle. Inedible. Another wasted dish. My cranberry sauce was not touched by the glass. Actually wasn't touched by anybody because when I got to my mom's, I put it in the refrigerator and forgot to take it out. The only thing that was spared in this ordeal was the turkey. We kind of were joking about it because all of the dishes that my sister prepared were fine. The mashed potatoes, the lasagna, the dinner rolls, the stuff that she managed were all fine. Everything that I prepared was shattered by shards of glass that exploded all over the kitchen. It was a very disappointing first hostessing gig. I feel like I deserve a redo. Then I stayed up till 11 o'clock at night prepping an apple strudel baked apple pie thing and nobody got to eat it. That bugs me. And second to my wasted time is the wasted food. All of that food, that delicious, wonderful food that ended up in the trash. Lastly is the wasted money that was spent on this Thanksgiving dinner that just ended up in the trash. All in all, I give my first hostessing job a 0-star review. It was horrible. If the food is edible next Thanksgiving, I'm already winning. So I did set the bar so low for myself that I've got nowhere to go but up. This is a story of hope, and next year it's going to be a story of triumph. I hope you all had a wonderful Thanksgiving. I hope all of the food was edible. None of it exploded in anybody's face. There were no shards of glass anywhere on the floor or on the counter or in the surrounding side dishes. And everybody got along and sang Christmas carols at the end of the evening. That's what Thanksgiving's all about.
Kathy, go to hell.
And I hope you have a great week. So, happy Thanksgiving from my family to yours.